Celebrities. They're just like us, except some of them are smarter. Like way smarter. From certified Mensa members to MIT scholarship offers. Let's take a look at some celebrities with surprisingly high IQs. Conan O'Brien. A comic legend was born when a tall ginger took over for David Letterman and premiered a show called Late Night with Conan O'Brien in 1993. But before he cracked jokes for a living, O'Brien hit the books as a history and literature major at Harvard. He sharpened his communication skills writing for the Harvard Lampoon and graduated magna cum laude from the Ivy League school in 1985. Diploma in hand, Coco wasn't quite sure what his future would look like. He told USC's second annual comedy at SCA Festival,
"I didn't know what I was going to do. I didn't know how I was going to do it. But I remembered thinking, it's not going to be medical school, it's not going to be law school."
In the end, Conan obviously settled on a career in show business, putting that intellect to good work.
We have 14 kids! Do something for this family, Conan!
Geena Davis. Known for her diverse body of work, from The Fly to Thelma and Louise to A League of Their Own, Oscar winner Geena Davis is also a member of Mensa International, a society for those with IQs in the top 2% of the world. Fluent in Swedish and with a reported IQ of 140, Davis is a certified genius. Davis almost qualified for the 2000 Sydney Olympics with the U.S. archery team, despite having picked up a bow and arrow for the first time just 2 years prior.
I'm Geena Davis, and this is how I arch.
Dolph Lundgren. You may know him best as Ivan Drago, the Terminator-like Soviet boxer who fought Apollo Creed in Rocky IV. But you can also think of Dolph Lundgren as the greatest chemical engineer who never was. With a degree in chemical engineering from Sweden's Royal Institute of Technology and a master's degree in the same from the University of Sydney, the 6'5" karate black belt received the prestigious Fulbright scholarship to attend MIT. Somebody cast this man as a Bond villain already. Angela Bassett. Best known for her Oscar-nominated turn as the iconic Tina Turner in 1993's What's Love Got to Do with It, and more recently for her roles in American Horror Story, actress Angela Bassett became the first person from her high school to be admitted into the National Honor Society. She went on to earn 2 degrees from Yale, a bachelor's in African American Studies, and a master's from Yale School of Drama. Beauty, brains, and biceps. Bassett has it all. Cindy Crawford. 10 years before she became one of the most famous supermodels to walk the earth, Cindy Crawford graduated as valedictorian from DeKalb High School in Illinois.
Because I'd worked so hard at my academics, I was able to graduate valedictorian.
She was offered an academic scholarship to study chemical engineering at Northwestern University, but Crawford opted to drop out after 1 semester and pursue a brilliant modeling career instead. David Duchovny. Before he became everyone's favorite conspiracy theorist on The X-Files, actor David Duchovny earned a bachelor's degree in English literature at Princeton and a master's degree in English from Yale University to fulfill his dream of becoming a poet. His doctorate from Yale was reportedly cut short after television came calling. He told The Independent, "You have a fantasy when you're young that you're going to be Nietzsche, that you have access to the profoundest truths. I don't really have anything profound to say. If I had, I imagine I would have been a philosopher. But I don't really. On the other hand, I'm not an idiot either." Natalie Portman. After her breakout role in 1994's The Professional at age 14, Natalie Portman's acting career wasn't going anywhere but up, and yet she sought something more. Portman enrolled at Harvard at the height of her fame. She explained the decision to the New York Post by saying, "I don't care if college ruins my career. I'd rather be smart than a movie star." She earned a bachelor's degree in psychology, which helped her hone her Oscar-winning performance in Black Swan, according to former professor Alan Dershowitz, who told the Harvard Crimson she's an actor who uses her academic background. Emma Watson. She'll always be Hermione Granger to us, but in 2014, Emma Watson proved that she was also a wizard at Muggle schools when she graduated from Brown University with a bachelor's degree in English literature. But the road to pomp and circumstance wasn't without its challenges. She told the Sunday Times, "On the first day, I walked into the canteen and everyone went completely silent and turned to look at me. I had to say to myself, it's okay, you can do this. You just have to take a deep breath and gather your courage." Even though she had to take 2 semesters off due to work commitments, Watson's smarts eventually earned her a place among Ivy League alumni. John Legend. You know his music, but did you know hitmaker and philanthropist John Legend graduated high school at the ripe old age of 16? According to the New York Times, Legend fielded scholarship offers from Harvard, Georgetown, and Morehouse before settling on the University of Pennsylvania. While in college, he was introduced to Lauryn Hill and Kanye West, and the rest was history for this musical prodigy. Thanks for watching. Click the Nicki Swift icon to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Plus, check out all this cool stuff we know you'll love too.